Good morning, y'all. Happy hump day, I guess. I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie. And I said I wasn't gonna record until after I finish everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and record. Right now I'm eating some oatmeal. It's crazy how kids can be so embarrassing. Like all of them. All three of my kids. Not necessarily know them, but the other two, they act like they don't eat. Like I literally will cook breakfast at home. They eat breakfast at school. Send lunch to school except for Nolan because they don't allow it. And I'm pretty sure they eat lunch probably at school, eat something. Then they come home, get a snack, and sometimes the snack is like a second lunch. Eat dinner, get another snack. Like, it's like y'all eat all day long. Y'all always hungry. I don't understand it. Like Zola just finished her bowl of oatmeal not even an hour ago. We get into speech therapy to drop her off, and the lady says the lady greets her speech therapist, asks her how she's doing. She's doing good. She shakes her head no, talking about I'm hungry. I just fed you. Like, why are you telling this lady like you didn't eat? Lady was talking about did she eat? Yeah, she ate breakfast. She just ate it in the car, literally, just finished. Bowl right there. Like, then you got Jace. Well, Jace is kind of understandable because he just has very little impulse control, so he would eat until he throw up, but still he does the same thing. Feed him before we go anywhere, then he walk around. That's a sign for eat. Just telling everybody eat like but damn, man, y'all crazy. I wasn't like this as a kid, or was I don't know. I think I was a pretty picky eater when I was younger, like a child. Like when my kids eat now, how they love fruits and veggies and all that. Yeah, that wasn't really introduced or prioritized in my childhood, so I wasn't really a fan of it. And I was kind of sneaky too. Like at my grandma's house, she would make you sit to the table until you're done eating. I started to get sick, and I'll get a napkin, put them veggies in the napkin. I'm surprised I did not stop her toilet up. That's crazy. I'll probably put it in the trash. I don't know, but I had to go to the bathroom, and I ball it up and put it in the trash can or something. That was my way of getting out of it. And now I love it. Now I love cabbage and stuff. That's what it was. There's not really any veggie that I don't really care for. I even like squash and zucchini now. I didn't like that as a child. I like okra, but I like fried okra because it kind of that crunch takes over the sliminess. I was probably doing some studying, but again, I'm tired. I missed my B12 shot last week, and I didn't schedule one for this week, and I'm kind of glad. I don't really see where I could put it at on my schedule. But I was trying to be consistent for 3 weeks so I can see if it's really helping or not, so I can know whether to keep getting it. So I don't know, maybe I might try to get it tomorrow because it's really quick. I may try to get it tomorrow. And maybe it'll help me because I have 2 clients tomorrow that I have to squeeze in. Before getting the kids from school. This week, gym-wise has been horrible. Man. But I'm going to get it together. I'm going to go buy this it's not new to me, creatine, because I didn't realize that the creatine that I had last time. This is why you should do your own research, because I really feel like the employees in like the vitamin stores, they don't always know what they're talking about, because I asked for a popular creatine. Like, I wanted to be pure creatine, and he gave me something that was a mixture. It's something that you can kind of mix with pre-workout, but it kind of already gives you an energy boost too. Ow. I got a muscle spasm in my shoulder. That was weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that. I was looking up a lot of stuff for my core last night, so trying to get more discipline with that. I did not work out at home, but I feel better today, being that, you know, I'm on my cycle. I feel like a little emotional today, so I feel like I'm kind of working my way around the psychotic cycle that us women have to go through. No pain though, so am I gonna go to the gym if I have time? If Zola gets out at 9:25, Didn't I tell y'all I don't play about them parking garages? Because I don't even see who's screaming. But if she gets out at 9:45, 9:25, you know what I could probably do? Because it's on 2-notch. I was going to go to Planet Fitness, but I can probably go to my other gym because it's on the same road. Even though it's a long road, I need to figure out where exactly. Y'all know how them, you have those extremely, what the heck? Those extremely long streets that you think there's something maybe near because they're on the same street, but like one is on that end and the other's on the opposite end. So I'm hoping it's not like that. So I'm probably gonna look at the map and kind of come up with the game plan. Because I should be able to at least get me a 30 to 40 minute workout in, and that's better than nothing, especially since I have it going all week. So I do what I can there and then finish up at home. Or truth be told, I may be able to go to the gym, go to my appointment, and then go finish up at the gym and then go pick up the boys for therapy. That may work. Dinner worked out amazing last night. They loved it. That was random, but now I'm thinking about what we're gonna have for dinner today. And to be honest, I may run it back. Go ahead and finish that bag of chicken. One thing I've noticed that helps me, y'all, is one thing I noticed that helps me is keeping pre-cooked food on hand. Like, I know it's processed, but I try to make it as healthy as possible. But I would rather do that than to spend all that money eating out and eating that kind of processed food. So like the bags of chicken that's already cooked, all you gotta do is pop in the air fryer and sauce it up or season it up. I like to keep those on hand. And I've also been getting these pre-cooked rice or quinoa bags, and then the frozen steamable veggies. So for days like this, like, dinner is easy, but they get pretty much everything they need. Yeah, I gotta get my life together. I still have not juiced. I was too tired. I had to wash my hair last night. I did mop the floors and sweep the floors last night like I was supposed to. But I did not juice. And I know that pineapple is no good, so I'm probably gonna place another order another pineapple, and I'm definitely gonna juice today. There's no reason why I shouldn't juice today. I put up most of my clothes, and I took out a lot of those winter clothes that I mentioned, but I still got in my room. I'm trying to figure out what is it. I gotta stop buying stuff. But the problem is, because I am growing and like growing all over. And what I mean by that is like growing internally. So like my taste is evolving, and then I'm growing fitness wise. So some stuff I just can't fit. And yeah, so it causes me to have to buy more things. So now it's time to take out some things, and I really need to go through my drawers. It's that time. And what's crazy is I don't even have my spring stuff out, so I don't even feel like dealing with my storage unit. I'm not gonna show y'all that because I be so busy, y'all. So when I have something to throw in there, I literally just throw it in there. I'm gonna need some help. I wonder, I might get my mama to help me maybe Sunday. Meet me there. Yeah, that'll be cool. Have all the kids. And I'll let her help me because I need to get my spring clothes out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have to bribe her until I feed her. Buy everybody something to eat and get that together. Try to get a little bit organized. And while we going through it, get rid of things that I truly don't want. To clear up some space in there. Maybe I have some space to put other things in there. Cause I gotta figure out. I just can't figure it out. Like when you're limited on space, it's like it's not much more. How can you say this? Creative you can get. I don't know. There's something that I can do to create more space. I just haven't thought about it. I'm gonna do some more research. It's really just my workout stuff that doesn't have the space. And I don't like a cluttered room, so I don't want to buy like, you know, like another dresser or like one of those plastic containers with the drawers. So it's like, where on earth is it gonna go? Then I got to fit in a trip to Augusta because I need to go pick up this hookah. One of my friends, her dad sells. He has a hookah business, so I think he like sets up hookahs for like events, but he also sells them too. And he sells these electric ones that she was showing me. No coal involved, but I'm assuming it's electric, yeah. So I bought that while she was in Atlanta over the weekend, so she picked it up for me. So I need to go get that. I feel like a hookah, a good movie should be good for me to, oh crap, I'm not gonna be here Saturday because I gotta go to Charlotte for my eyelashes. When am I gonna be able to do this? I'm tired. When am I gonna be able to do this? I think tonight, I'm gonna continue going through my clothes and putting clothes in bags that I don't want, to drop to Goodwill, and then putting clothes in bags that are just not season appropriate for storage in another bag. That way when Sunday comes, I can go ahead and get the spring clothes and pull those out. Yeah. Cause Sunday, oof. I don't know. These two might be going with it. I don't know. I gotta think this through. I need a rest day. I need to look at a calendar because I got to get some rest in before this drive to Myrtle Beach. That I'm super nervous about, but I'm excited about vlogging and experiencing it. Let me go. I gotta think. I need a calendar.
At the very end. Today was like her last day to finish up goals, and she is doing better on her speech stuff really well, like doing all that. But I did like a story thing. I just kind of probed her for it, and it was attention. It's not that I don't think she knows that her can do it, because she's smart. Like, she's very smart. But she got 2 out of 10 questions right. I read like a paragraph, and I mean, our body was like, trying to touch everything.
That's what she said. I asked her what she told me to, and she was saying that sometimes she just blurts things out rather than actually process them.
I know. So I don't know what you want to talk to the doctor about, what you want to do about that, or if it's sensory things, or if it's medication, or what you want to do, or just exercise. You know, I don't know. But so I'm gonna keep her a little bit longer to work on comprehension, because she missed a lot of things that she should have missed. And Kira and I are. We kind of think it's just because of the attention. I don't think it's because she doesn't know it, but she really missed things that she should. She's so smart. Like, she should, I know her. She should know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So I'm going to do some comprehension stuff, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to add that to my little. Did you make up that little list of, like, the visual schedule?
I forgot, but I got to bring her brother with this evening.
Okay.
This afternoon, so I'll bring it in.
Okay, bring it back. All right, so what we'll do is we're going to write, Kira and I will talk about the Arctic part of it, and then we'll do some comprehension, and Mom's gonna talk to the doctor about just that, and I'll let her tell you what she did, how she did for you today with that.
We worked on all of our sounds, the same ones. We started these worksheets.
What's your teacher's name, Zola? What's your teacher's name?
We did the,
Is it
I
a
had
girl
like a
teacher or a boy
umbrella,
teacher?
So I'd write our sound at the top, and then a bunch of words, and we put them in sentences.
Okay.
She's doing really good with teacher sounds.
That's cool.
Like, a lot of them she's gotten conversation to at this point.
You do know their names. That is
So we didn't
not
finish
all kids
our
remember
initial
their names. That's
keywords.
good.
So I was
Do you
doing
sit in the front of the class or the back of the class?
It's got a list of the words on the side,
Both?
and then you can like
Both,
put them in the
okay.
picture.
Do y'all have circle time and like
She can
station
color it and
time?
circle it, stamp it, whatever she
Like, do y'all go to
wants.
stations, like, you know,
And then
read a
I was
book
having her
area,
do, like,
or you
so when
do
she
like
finds the
playhouse
one that she found
area?
pig, she'd say, I found pig.
Okay,
So then it
centers,
says
that's what you call it, okay.
Okay.
So that'll be good for her.
Okay, what's your
I can do
favorite
that.
center?
We can finish that up.
Okay, okay. She was telling me what,
No, not Kitchen and R.
oh, I thought that would be your,
Tell me.
No, you can't just tell us not how that works.
Why? Why?
Zozo. Alright, get in the car. Alright, y'all, so you know what? Why did I start this? I did not charge my phone how I should have last night. And your girl is on red already. And it's not even 10 o'clock. Alright, so okay. I cannot wait till the Osmo thing come in, but it's a lot to talk about in just a short time span, because I'm gonna go to the gym and just do 30 minutes, but I'm not gonna go to my regular gym. I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness. Yeah. So as y'all can see, like, this was kind of reassuring for me how Zola's speech therapist was saying how she pretty much just moves in fast forward, and how impulsive she is, and that it's not really a behavior thing. It's something that she just truly can't help. And I had to do some research on that. That's how I figured out that it was ADHD, but because she's so young, I wasn't really sure how to go about it. Now, I mentioned it at her last appointment, which was like last year. Hold on. Let me just hold the camera this time. Seem like I get overstimulated easy sometimes. Like, I don't really like taking a lot of phone calls within one day. So typically, if I know that I have to like schedule calls, like, I will spread it out throughout the week. But everybody keep calling me today. But anyway. Oh, Zola. Talking about how impulsive she is. But I don't really know. I mentioned it at her last appointment back in May. But they never actually did anything about it or like followed through with it. So I kind of was doing things on my own. But I think it's worth diving into it. I don't really want to put her on medication. I hope that's not an option, but I don't want to set her up for failure either, because it is interfering with her ability to focus and just stick to a task at hand, especially like just schoolwork, like just doing homework with her. She will, I'll tell her to, just do the first line, and then after the first line, even with me sitting there, she'll just drift off and just start doing random stuff, just scribbling all on the paper. And her teacher even told me that a lot of times she just blurts things out without actually processing what the question was or the information that was given to her. So if it comes down to it and I have to put her on some kind of medication, I'll make sure that it's very mild. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will be, because she's only 5 years old. But yeah, they see what I see now. So she was supposed to end the speech therapy program, but they're actually going to extend her program to work on comprehension and focus, not necessarily speech. So I'm happy and disappointed. I thought I was going to free up some time, but I am happy that they recognize something that needs to be worked on. So I'm all for it. I did go ahead and call the doctor while it was on my mind, and shoot, they had an appointment today, but I don't have time today, so it's actually going to be tomorrow. So I got that scheduled. Then on top of that, who else did I contact or contacted me? Oh, the respite care lady. I really thought that she just forgot about me, to be honest, and I honestly taken that as a sign. I keep getting these little random bumps in my eyebrows. But I thought it was a sign, so I wasn't gonna reach out to her. So no, that sounds bad, but I wasn't gonna reach out to her because I thought it was a sign, and I was kind of got into a groove within the household as far as routine and the kids. So I was just gonna leave it alone. But her daughter was actually in the hospital because she had brain fluid build up. And she just now got discharged. So I am actually glad that I listened to my gut and didn't contact her, because I would have felt really bad reaching out during a time like that for her. So, probably. So, she was just catching me up, and the new respite lady is supposed to start Monday. This is the last lady, I promise. If this does not work out, I'm done. I promise you. I don't have the capacity in my head to be meeting somebody else and having them in the house, just going through all this all over again. I don't want to do it. So she seems clean, well put together. Doesn't seem like she smokes cigarettes. So hey, we're gonna give it a go. She actually called me too as soon as I got the phone with her, and wanted to see, what time frame works best for me. So we got that situated, and I'll see her on Monday, and I hope that she does good with the kids and they don't drive her crazy. That helps me out, because you see how I haven't been able to go to the gym this week. So I mean, I see the benefit in it, as long as the person comes, because if I had somebody, I could have gone to the gym just to walk on the treadmill or just to do back, even though I've been in this pain. So it's like, okay, I see that I do need it. I just don't want to be aggravated with it. Then one of the ABA centers that I called last week on Friday, I knew it was after hours, but just to go ahead and get it done so I wouldn't forget, I went on and called the ones that I found that that had good reviews, and just left voicemails. And one called me back, I think yesterday, and they stop at age 6. And then another one just called me back, and he does not qualify because he's not potty trained, which is crazy to me. It's like, what? I don't know. So she's supposed to email me a list of other services around here. I just don't know. I just wish I had the time to just learn like the ins and outs of ABA therapy so that I can do it myself with him, because I just, you know, the ABA therapist came yesterday and it's the same thing. She comes again today, but I think she's going to bring the ABA coordinator with her because, like I said, I think she's new to this. And she was saying how Jace kind of gave her a run for his money, which probably was my fault because I forgot to give him his second dose of medicine. It just slipped my mind, moving too fast. And yeah, the true colors came out. Yeah, so that's that. What's something else I wanted to say? I don't know. Was it about the ABA therapy? No. I'm still trying to get my lash appointment for Saturday. Not rescheduled, but I need to change the service because I've lost like quite a bit of lashes because of this pollen. But I did some research on like things I can do to prevent this. So I'm gonna give it another try after this set. And if this set falls out like that, then I'm just gonna go back to my clusters and put them on as needed, because that's what I was doing. I didn't necessarily, at one point I was like making sure I did it. I had like a little routine, and I would just do them on I think on Sundays, like my self-care day. I do it on Sunday, and if I go out like Friday or Saturday, then I'll like touch it up or whatever, or redo it if I need to. But if it falls out again like this, then I'm just gonna do that for the spring, and then when the summertime get here, I'll pick up the lashes back up. The individuals anyway. Right now I'm just trying to get some battery on my phone before I go in this gym. Yeah, I'll call y'all back. I know one thing I'm realizing, I need to wait and get a little more battery, but I love having a routine, but I'm realizing that I never follow my routine like to a T. Like as soon as I do better on one of them, like say for instance, my routine consists of 10 things, but I really only do 6 or 7 consistently. When I start to focus on the 8th and the 9th one, then I start liking in 1 or 2 of the other areas. It's like, what the world? So I'm guessing routines are pretty much just like a foundation, because it just seems so unrealistic. Like I've been slacking on reading my Bible in the mornings. Like I'll listen to my morning song, which is a gospel song, just kind of, you know, I believe that you should start your day with God. And it typically makes my days go by better. It's like proven, actually. I thought it was like some kind of placebo effect, but it's not. I'll be so anxious without starting my day without God. But I read my Bible today, and I haven't done that all week. So it's also been pretty gloomy outside, and I think that could be playing a part. I'm zoning out. That could be messing with my head too, my emotions. Because I really don't feel like going to this gym, but I'm trying to follow the plan and not my mood. And do something. I think I'm going to do back. Yeah, I'm going to do back. Probably do back and do 2 leg exercises. Maybe 3. Maybe I'll do 3. Yeah, 3 back, 3 legs, like leg and glutes. It didn't go. Gonna ease my way back into it. Tomorrow, will I be able to make it to the gym tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Probably not. Tomorrow probably another short session. Because if I take, yeah, probably like a 30-minute session for sure. Honestly, I might not even make it. Nope. Definitely working out of the house tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure that I do that, no matter what. Because just going to the gym for one day this week is not gonna cut it. Now Friday I could go to the gym once I drop my kids off with my mom. So church, drop the kids off, then go to the gym. I can do that. Saturday, I have hair to do. Then I go to Charlotte. Probably not going to the gym. I wonder how the gyms are up there. I'm not gonna do that. I'll be crazy. No. To work out and then drive far. What time is it? 10:12. Oh, I need to stop out of the vitamin store to get this creatine. I realized I just like information because I think in a previous video, I don't know if it's part of this vlog or a different one, I was saying how like TikTok and my algorithm is just like information overload because of the things that I'm interested in. But I was up. But I was up last night watching YouTube videos. Anyway, so just learning information about DR, about supplements, about core strengthening, and a few other things. So I'm not going to get any content in the gym today. I don't think so. I'm just bring a bag just in case I change my mind. Alright, y'all. Alright, so workout done. I did 3 backs, 2 leg glutes. I got tired. I can tell I've been in the gym, which is embarrassing, but I'm gonna get it together. Hopefully I'll be able to finish after this appointment, but I went on and stopped by the house and made me a protein yogurt bowl so I can kind of make sure I'm eating right. And then I'm almost done with this. This had 2 bottles of water in it and the clear protein powder. So doing good with my protein. Right now I'm doing a mini cut for 2 weeks. So the mini cut for 2 weeks, along with the core things that I've been looking up, I should have some progress. I think I need to start, shoot, I don't know what I need to start doing. I was gonna say parking my car on the other side, maybe. I may try that because all these trees above here, it's like as soon as I get my car cleaned, the next day it's messed up again. Yeah, so. And I definitely need to make sure, well, I hope, my car gets detailed this weekend, because yesterday when I wasted food, although I cleaned it up, it smells like pico de gallo in here. It smells like onions. And I hope it doesn't make me smell like onions. So, yeah, hopefully I can do that. I have Nolan's spoon. First thing I saw. So, my back is hurting. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Because after speaking to the VA lady for my appointment, she was pretty much telling me to describe and act as if, you know, my back pain is, pretty much describe my back pain as it would be on the worst day, and kind of show that too, which I'm not a really good actor, you know what I'm saying, but I hate that veterans have to do this. You have to exaggerate what you're actually feeling. It's not like I'm not in pain. I get back spasms. My back hurt. I just finished physical therapy for however many weeks I was in there. But as much as I have to be on the go, I don't really have time to sit here and mope about it. I have to keep on going. So I kind of build up a tolerance for it. And every now and then, you know, I'm like, oh shoot. Like when I get, slow down. When I get idle. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Or if it's just really a bad day. And it doesn't matter whether I'm idle or not. So, but let me focus on this so I can be able to eat this before my appointment. I have like 15 minutes. So I definitely feel a little crazy because I remember, actually, hold on, where is, it might be in here. I was supposed to look at the distance between my now main gym and where my appointment was, and I did not. And I could have gotten a better workout in, or a longer workout in, and taken my time a little bit more, because it's 2 minutes away. My fault though. Can't blame nobody but me. So I may actually go back to the gym after the fact. Then again, I just don't feel like I am, because I don't know what the heck is this. I just don't feel like I am. Maybe I put on one knee brace. Look at me trying to doctor myself up to put on for this dang on appointment. It feels ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, my knees hurt, but I typically only wear my knee braces like when I'm in excruciating pain, or when I'm working out and it starts to hurt. But yeah. I think when I leave here, I'm gonna go ahead and go get my thing on creatine. And then after that, I'm sure it's something to do. I am proud of myself because at first I was a bit confused. I've been cleaning up a lot this week, and it's only Wednesday, so I'm pretty ahead of my weekly cleaning schedule. I will say that. And I thought it was going to help me have like more downtime, but I don't really think it is. It's like making room for other things to get done. So, I mean, the refrigerator's cleaned out, floors mopped, bathrooms are cleaned, laundry is caught up and folded. I had to wash Zola's bed set again, even though it just got put on yesterday. So I gotta go put that in the dryer. But when I walked in the house, I was like, what is this smell? It had this weird smell to it, but it was these chopped onions. Every time I open the refrigerator, the aroma comes out. So I figured that's a bad sign. So I threw it in the trash. And then something else. Oh, my food from yesterday. I had like a little corner left, and I put that in the trash can. And that Pico de Galli that I'm smelling in my car, I think that's what it was. So I took the trash out, and when I stopped by the house to get my yogurt bowl, the house smelled amazing. So it was just the trash. Now I take my trash out every day. That's why I don't have a huge kitchen trash can. If it's not every day, at the most it's every other day. And that's just if it's not that full, if it doesn't have, you know, anything that's like really smelly. What time is it? 23? Okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm really gonna. I said this in another video. I didn't do it. I forgot. I'm gonna start wearing my scarves, and I'm gonna pull out my wig, my black middle part bob, and put my shoe on, because I don't know. I'm in a weird place with my hair. Like before I cut my hair, it was giving sexy, and now it's giving confusion to me. It's not laying how I want it to lay. I'm not sure what I did wrong, or I don't know what's going on, but it's frustrating. And now I just want hair on my head before I end up going to the barbershop and getting an actual haircut and wearing it how I would before. Right now I'm just not feeling it. Maybe because I really want some braids. I hope this does not take all day. I already prayed that this appointment goes how it needs to go. Right now, I hope my boyfriend comes over tonight. I'm gonna text him because I need some love. I need a hug. I need some cuddles. I do. It always recharges me up. Because right now I feel like I'm operating on E, and it's like Wednesday. I still got to get through Thursday and Friday. Hell, and Saturday. I'm still trying to figure out if I can get my lash appointment, like the service change, without actually changing the day. Because then, I don't know how to do that. Put it on, schedule for next week, maybe. I didn't want to do that because when I go to Charlotte, I didn't want to rush. The other weekend, get hair out the way, and I could take my time and, you know, go other places and kind of make the best out of that trip without constantly looking at the clock. So hopefully she can make that happen for me. And I found a brow bar that does threading. I used to get threading a lot back at home, but I have not found anyone in my city to do it. I can't find nothing here. Nothing. So I'm gonna get that done when I go to. And it's walk-in only, so it's about time I have it as a self-care day. That's what I may do. I ain't even gonna lie. If she can't get me in for the same, if she can't let me change the service and keep the same day and time, oh, that's gonna be lovely. So I'm splitting the week of spring break with the kids' dad, and hopefully my oldest can go with his grandma for half of that week. That would be gravy too. Make sure I send some money in, probably go get a little Chuck E. Cheese card so they can make sure he has something to do. This is gonna be after our beach trip, and I can just go up to Charlotte, book the hotel that I usually stay at, get my lashes done, brow threading, and I'm probably gonna book another Thai massage because that massage was life. And she said, you need to come back, you're very tight. I was very tight, so I'm gonna let her do her thing. I think that sounds better. And then I want to go check out Aritzia. I've heard great things about Aritzia, but we don't have one here. Again, nothing is here. So I'm gonna check them out and then get something to eat. And my boyfriend primarily works in Charlotte, so hopefully me and him can get up and get like some lunch or dinner. And that will prevent him from having to drive from Charlotte to Columbia because I already be there. I like that plan better. Because if that happens, then Saturday, I know for sure that I can get my car detailed. And then I will see my homegirl can meet me and give me the hookah. And I'll go ahead and work on the clothes. That sounds like a better plan to me. Oh shit, I got 2 minutes. All right, y'all.
The cervical spine, okay?
Okay.
So just like, yeah, so with the only difference in the lumbar spine and cervical spine is you do get headaches with the cervical spine.
And I get bad headaches.
Yeah, it's called cervicalgia. Yeah.
No.
And so, you know, don't file cervicalgia, don't file migraines.
Okay.
Yeah, because cervicalgia don't get as high a rating.
Okay.
It's migraines. All right, so here we go. But yeah, so you get the nerve roots, the sciatic nerve, okay? So let's keep going. No, you don't have ankylosis, none of that. These are just other things that you don't have. Yeah. These are no. Here we go. This is where they need to nail it. This is where I can make or break this whole meeting we having. So I can say, no, we need to take it back. Okay? But I'm not going to say that. What did I say we need to cover? Pain. What else, Natasha?
The ADLs.
Activities of daily living.
And functioning, like work.
Occupation.
That's occupational, I mean.
That's right. Pain. Activities of daily living, occupational. Okay, so let's see what they say. Due to the severity, that's pain, of her back condition, the veteran's difficulty completing what kind of tasks? Occupational tasks involving, these are your activities of daily living, standing, walking, lifting, and bending. She encounters challenges for long periods of seated work, ADLs, and occupational sedentary work. So that means that she even will struggle with sedentary work, okay? Noting difficulty transitioning between seated and standing positions. She also struggles with prolonged standing, activities of living, which hinders her fulfilling her occupational or job requirements as a hairdresser. Her chronic pain further impacts her ability, pain again, okay? It further impacts her ability to focus, diminishing her overall productivity. So focus is a part of your activities of daily living as well as part of your occupational needs. You need to be able to focus, and productivity means work. The fact that they mention your hairdresser, that's a lot of being on your feet, use of your back, reaching, bending, doing all this stuff. Trust me, I go to one sometimes. The veteran's condition has required her to decrease her client load, reducing her income. It's impacting her life. So we have shown in those few sentences that she's in pain, severe pain, and that she has an occupation that requires sedentary, wait a minute, not just sedentary, she hits all the corners. What are the three? High activity, moderate activity, and sedentary activity is impacted. And that's all I care about. Because if you can't sit, if you can't stand, if you can't drive, if you can't walk, if you can't reach, if you can't bend, you got disability. That's correct. The next thing that's on here is what we call the medical consistency statement. It's just me backing you up. It says this examination covers everything. Pretty much I'm in agreement with everything the veteran says she's experiencing. Okay?
Okay.
That's the medical consistency statement. You get those for joint things. Okay? You get those for joints. And
Alright, y'all, so while these windows up, God works in mysterious ways, no lie, because my nurse examiner, I'm not even sure her like correct title, but she was amazing. Like her personality was everything, and I could tell that she genuinely wanted to help me out. So I didn't have to do no weird stuff, which is amazing. I did choose to stand up because that's one of the things that my old chief from high school, she was helping me out with my VA disability as well. She had advised me to do, which I think that stood out because, you know, yeah, the obvious. Today's what? Today's Wednesday. Okay. But anyway, it went very good. She explained so much to me. Like, I've had these diagnoses for years and nobody explained these things to me. So now I have more research to do on these things. I didn't even realize that the diagnosis that I have for my knees and my back are both strains, not sprains, but strains. I know it said strains, but she explained that strains it's pretty much permanent damage, and she explained it to the point of like a rubber band. Like when you start to expand a rubber band, like eventually it just gets loose. It doesn't like revert back to its original state, pretty much, which was depressing. It was a depressing, appointment, but it picked up because she herself dealt with back pain at an early age. She was in her 50s, y'all. Did not look like it. And she gave me her recipe on the things that she did or whatever. First she was talking about, I was asking her like, how did you get over your pain? And she was saying that she did it the holistic way. So I was like, you smell like Mary J. When I hear holistic, let me slide this. No, I'm just holding. My lips are dry. Hold on. Don't hit loud. And I'm thirsty. What was I saying? Oh, I was thinking Mary J. And she was like, oh, no. Not wrong with little Mary J. But anyway, she gave me the tea. So I'm going to look up the things that I took clips of. I'm going to include it in this video. I'm going to try to crop her out as much as I can. If it messes with the video, then I won't do that. But I'm going to take certain things out that I don't feel like should be in the video, because obviously I don't want to get her in any kind of trouble. But she said she's been doing this for years, but her back pain has gone, her hair has grown exponentially. Said it wrong. Her hair has grown exponentially, and I am on a journey of growing my hair, so it sounds like a win-win. All three things are good for just overall health, joint, muscle, hair, bone, and nails. So I like that. And then they're organic from the root, and it's going to also cut down on the amount of capsules that I have to take. So I already take, one of the things was fenugreek. I already take fenugreek, but it's the capsules, and these have more nutrients. This has more nutrients in it, and it's a powder, so I can just throw it in my tea. That's a game changer for me. It's going to help me be more consistent with my teas and less pills to swallow. Then on top of that, she gave me a gem on some sardines. Like, I've seen people talk about sardines, but was never interested. But I'm gonna try it the way that she advised me to cook it. What time is it? Yeah, I could have had time to go to the gym, but we really sat there and talked for a good minute, and I no longer have that time. So, which is cool, because I still got valuable information from an actual doctor. But I don't know, I enjoyed that chat. So I was supposed to go to the vitamin shop to get the creatine, but I am going to wait. I may go while the boys are in speech therapy, depending on how far one is from me. They might do pickup orders. They do pickup orders. That would be amazing. That way I don't have to take the kids in. But gotta go. Just figure out everything that I'm gonna need to get from the place to prevent, multiple trips. But now I am hungry. I have, I'm gonna stop by Chick-fil-A. Yes, because I can go home, use the restroom, make a salad, and throw some Chick-fil-A nuggets on my salad. Do I have anything in that fridge to throw on there? Nah, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Because I'm pressed for time. And at this point, like, where's my next meal gonna be? So we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Get some nuggets. I ain't got my guacamole. I gotta place an order today. I love avocados and guac. Drive-through, mobile through. I'm so tired. I am so tired. I don't understand why. I'm not gonna be on YouTube tonight looking at videos and stuff. I feel like, alright, I feel like I've replaced my social medias with YouTube in a sense, but I'm really just trying to get more information on the things that I'm focusing on this whole social media hiatus. So it's not too bad. Until I can't sleep, so I put on a YouTube video, you know, to occupy my time. But I'm gonna do something different tonight. I'm gonna try something different tonight. I'm going to by 11 o'clock I'm gonna be asleep, guaranteed. Hello, how are you?
What's your good name?
Jay.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat.
Can I get what's the count for the grilled nuggets?
5, 8, 12, 30.
Let's do 8.
Okay, girl.
Yeah.
You want the milk?
No.
What's the nuggets? That's it?
Yeah, just the nuggets.
Alright, and can you pull up, honey?
Yeah. Or take me to the menu.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all.
No sauce?
Yeah, let's get some poly.
Alright, it's gonna be $6.37.
What's part of
It's
this?
got 8-count grilled nugget with Polynesian sauce.
Yeah. Is that how much is it?
$8.37? Well, $6.37, I'm sorry. Alright, have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Oh, my car clean.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yes.
All right, you're good to go, ma'am, okay?
All right, thank you. Oh boy, your girl is tired of driving, I swear. And my hands hurt. And I swear every day I take all this stuff out of my car. It has to be a better way to organize all of this. It has to be. First of all, let me hook these back on here. So I have these little hooks that I hang my bags on. So my purse is right here, and then gym bag is right there. But I'm not gonna show y'all the rest of this stuff. Just trying to gauge the rest of the day. Sardines. I'm still on the sardines. Like she was amazing. I'm excited to try these things. So it's a couple of orders I gotta place. I paid a deposit for family pictures for me and the kids like what, 2 months ago, and yeah, it just didn't happen. I got busy, and then the photographer got sick, and then we just never revisited. And honestly, I wasn't prepared anyway. I thought I had the look in my head, but now I have the look, and they're just sitting in the cart. And I'm ordering their clothes off of Shein because it's just for pictures, and it's like these new colors, and I'm not gonna spend a lot of money on new outfits for these kids that I know they're gonna mess up. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and order that tonight, order the vitamins tonight. And I need to place an order for groceries, which is not many groceries. I need to get them some more snacks for lunches too. figure out what dinner's gonna be. I said I was gonna run it back. Yep, we're running it back. I don't never think about that. I think tonight. Yes.
All right, there you go.
All right, thank you.
Have a blessed day, Mother.
You too. I thought I was hearing them say Jade. I said J, but whatever. All good. I don't know. I think I gotta figure out how to connect my headphones to my MacBook. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time doing that. It's 12:57, so I have time. When I say literally barely any idle moments, it's home, potty, salad, back in the car, go pick up Nolan, go pick up Jace, speech therapy, back to back. Right after speech therapy is back to the school to go pick up Zola. Then it's gonna be back home. Oh Lord. Then it's gonna be back home to go ahead and get baths out the way and prepare for the ABA therapist to come over. I do give them their baths as soon as we get home. I don't play that. You've been all around all these German kids and probably rolling all on the floor at school. Like, take all them school clothes off, wash. That's the first thing every day. It's just that. So after that, while they're washing, I'll go ahead and throw dinner on. And then what? What you gonna do, Jerry? Go ahead and give them dinner. Are we gonna do some homework tonight? They really don't be having homework, but I'm very big on trying to keep them, I guess, ahead. So I have something for them to do, to practice on, to prepare them for the next day. And they pretty much all do the same things. I have a feeling that Nola's going to be very advanced because he's in preschool, Zola's in pre-K, although she should be in kindergarten, but she has a late birthday. But they all do the same things. So I may let them trace their name again. Actually, no, today is Wednesday. I don't do that. So I don't do homework on Wednesdays because they have school. Then they also have speech therapy that they do work in. And I don't want to do too much in one day. So that helps me out. So no homework today. So after dinner, but I told them no TV today. They're going to have to play. Find something to play with, a color or something. Because they woke up on 10 today. Fighting and hitting and attitudes out this world. Horrible. And what's so funny is, I guess Jace felt the energy because he just walked around giving everybody hugs. It was the cutest thing. Let me say, get your energy right. You need some love. So, I honestly think I am probably going to work on editing. Yeah. I may have the kids in my room to kind of keep them out of the way because they just be in the way when the ABA therapist is there. They think that, oh, she's here to play with Jay, she's here to play with all of us, and it's not that. So I may keep them in the room with me, put on a movie while I edit. Get that done. I'm gonna find me a movie to watch tonight until I fall asleep, and we're not gonna be on YouTube, and that's the plan. Later. So I'm definitely pushing for time, but I definitely got me a loaded salad here, y'all. Y'all can see. We got lettuce, spinach, and I had some corn and black beans. And a few pieces of shrimp in the fridge I forgot about. I'll toss that in there. Some grapes, some honey, some avocado, lime ranch. Now we're gonna throw this chicken on there. So definitely got the protein in. Yeah, this is loaded. This looks greedy. And I'm gonna top it off with some poly sauce. kind of pushing for time. I'm just missing my tomatoes and cucumbers, which I have this little salad, be a salad or a sandwich bar container. It had like different sections in it, and I was good at it. I was doing good at first, but you know what? Now that I'm eating like this, I think I'm gonna add some of those things to the grocery list, so I can make that, so it'll help me, you know, with my time when it comes to making my salads. And then I also went on and put Zola's. Thank you God for this food that I'm about to eat. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I went on and put her covers in the dryer and set out there with 2 of the kids their nighttime clothes when they got the sub. And now it's time to go on the road. Oh yeah.
The Easter Bunny has candy. So I told them they could pick from the treasure box. So this one he said is for Zola. This one he said is for Jace.
Okay.
But he did good today.
Mom, can you help me?
You were about to say something?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were saying he got candy.
Oh, no, him. He didn't do any candy, but he did good. He had a good day. I bumped his judge up, and he actually did good with them at the phrase level. But I just wrote the ones we worked on so you could see, because he did stamps today. He said he wanted to take it home. But he had a really great day today. He did try to negotiate his candy, but I told him his choices were toys today. He had a really good day. I'm going to update his progress note, and then I'll kind of see where he is. Age-wise, with like articulation and sounds. Some of the sounds I think we're going to keep, but some of the sounds I think are going to go away for sure. And then like the guzz, I think we're done with those. He's even self-correcting when he hears himself make a mistake, and he'll just repeat the whole sentence over again. So he's doing a really good job with those. And then so I'll just look back and see where we are. I forget sometimes how young he is, like, because he's so mature. I want to make him older, but he's only 4, so I'll kind of see where he is, and then this next progress note should take us through like 4th of July week. And if we are kind of where we need to be, he may not need it anymore, so we'll kind of go from there and see. You don't need to stretch their bracelets out. You gotta slap them. You making it to where they won't slip.
It's like 7 a.m. Just got the shower. Now I have to wash my face. You're gonna go to the gym today. I'm gonna wash my face, but I'm so tired. What's on that? Oh. So, open my top out in the car, so kind of got this thing rigged up. My eyes itching so bad. I haven't been outside yet. My lashes are damn going. What am I doing? Okay, got it. Up there washing laundry again, because Zola had an accident again. This is the third time this week at this point. Then she woke up at around 3 o'clock a.m. I said 3 o'clock a.m. I'm still asleep. Then she woke up around 3 a.m. I guess thinking it was time to get ready for school. And she got dressed, brushed her teeth at 3 o'clock. So I told her to go lay back down, but she lay back down and she peed in her school clothes. So I had to throw that in the washer with that too. So this has been a week as far as washing bedding. The clothes I ain't really tripping on with the comforters. Oh my goodness. It's getting crazy. I did learn that you should let your skin product dry before putting on the next. So I'll try to do better at that. But I'm kind of pressed for time because well, not really, because I already halfway fixed our lunch. So all I gotta do is fix the sandwiches. So I did do that. So I did pretty good with my night routine. Where's the camera? Right there. I did pretty good with my night routine. I had my vitamins set up. I started their lunches. Jace already had his lunch. I mean, his medicine. But I need to eat me something because I got hair to do today, so. I've been feeling that little breakfast bowl I was showing y'all. The hash brown, guacamole, honey, pico. Well, I've been using salsa. I think I got pico left though. My hands are peeling from the gym. I gotta do better with wearing my gloves. So this is the face moisturizer that I usually use. But I think I got this in one of my Sephora orders as that's not it. As a sample. So I want to try this out because I'm not sure if it's this or this, the sunscreen that's making it like it kind of, it doesn't leave that white cast, but like once it dries, if you rub your face or scratch, it just starts to like peel. So I've been trying this out. Hope I remember to test the theory. That's probably what it is. Believe it. Hey Alexa, stop. Oh, I gotta get some more mouthwash. I know people be thinking that my nipples are always hard, but it's because they're pierced, and I had them pierced twice. So the second time they went a little further back, and they just always like this. So I'm not cold, not horny. It just does that. I gotta move the faucet slow because of my rigged up situation here. Talk to y'all. I will say, Guru Nanda, they have pretty good toothbrushes. That's what this one is from. Then I have my electric toothbrush. That's from Guru Nanda too. Oof, nothing like a clean mouth. deodorant time. I love this deodorant, by the way. I have the body wash too, and it just smells. It's nice to have your body wash and your deodorant matching. And this is just such a calming but clean smell. Yeah, I love it, and it doesn't have all the bad stuff in it. So now I think I'm done putting all this stuff. Yeah, let me go fix some lunch. Yeah, go bring his stuff up again. So this is a really awkward angle, but whatever. What? Did I hear the dragon tails going in the background? Our childhood cartoons were the best. What's up?
I want to laugh at you. Are you making a video?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Huh?
Love nothing. Mom, can you only put one turkey on my one?
No, I'm not putting no one turkey on your sandwich.
Why?
Because you're not going to be full, baby. What will be the point of that?
Mommy.
Yes. No, you just ate.
Why did you say that?
Nolan, put that lollipop down and go brush your teeth. Thank you. Nolan, brush your teeth. You're supposed to brush your teeth just like that. After you brush your teeth, then I'll help you put it down. That's fine. It's not actual candy, y'all. It's the sore throat cough drop lollipop because they have coughs. Zozo, go help him find his toothpaste, please. Yes.
I didn't have help.
Okay, go brush your teeth.
Yes.
Okay.
This is it.
That's fine. Just go brush your teeth. Zola, you go sit down.
Wait.
Don't spit that trash can, boy. You got a whole bathroom and a whole toilet. Zola, get your lunchbox and put it in your book bag. In case you have an accident. Which you should not have an accident, right? Because you're going to ask the teacher to go to the bathroom whenever you feel the urge to pee, right? Yoga ball real quick. Put some on my tummy. What is this? It's like different. I don't know. Huh? I don't know, but stay on my desk, please. It's all right. Can you put Jason's lunchbox in his bag too, please?
Mommy, are you put some yogurt for me?
Oh, I gotta make your pineapples.
Mommy, that's something you forget about some. That's okay. Because soup is my pineapple.
I know.
Mommy, what's gonna be in this?
Pineapple.
Both of them?
One for Jess.
Oh. But they don't, I know Jess not don't eat them, will he?
Yes.
Mama, think those old. Mommy, and you want to put some strawberries too?
No, strawberries are for me.
Huh?
Strawberries are for me. Hey, why don't y'all out the kitchen so I can finish what I'm doing? Yes.
No, I'm not gonna be in the kitchen for long.
No, you're not supposed to brush your teeth like that, son. When you get done brushing your teeth, that's when you push it down.
I'm gonna open this so you can put it in there.
Here, make sure you wet it.
I hope you don't want that candy. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, remember when you said that Mom, is that for me?
Hey, go sit down for me so I can finish. So I can focus on this, okay?
No,
I got it. Oh, I get a little overstimulated in the mornings. That's why I typically don't record content. Because it'd be too much going on. And I'll be half asleep. These little reusable containers are so cute. By the way. How adorable. Hey, so. Zip it up so I can eat the bag. Oh.
What you make the plate for?
Baby.
Huh?
What else you got, right?
This look good. Now what? I got
Now go put that back in. Now go focus on one thing at a time, please. I know damn well. Oh, that's steam. And I just brought these strawberries. Pick that up. Zola wasn't in there. Go ahead and pick that up, please. Zola, put that in your book bag. I'm not going to say it again. You're going to leave your lunchbox and I'm not going to have time to come back to the school.
So, Mommy, I got some work for y'all, baby.
Zola, give me that.
I can't say
Go sit that up and go sit down, please. Here. No, ma'am. Go put that down and then come back over here.
Okay.
Go put it down where I told you. Come on now. Let's not do that. Now get Jason's lunchbox and put it in his bag. Nolan, go put your shoes on. Go put your shoes on.
Mommy, this stuff was something in the book bag. Like, Mommy, you got this one something in the book bag.
That's fine. It's supposed to be in the bag, baby.
Can you put it in there?
So just do what I asked you to do, okay?
I just
You are asking too many questions.
I did it, Mommy.
Thank you. Oh crap.
What?
Bring it back, sorry.
And what there?
His lunchbox. I forgot to put his pineapples in there.
Or the problem isn't that you're too big. Oh, it's just too small. Put it in there. It's really small. So this is a little lunch bag. Hey y'all. Today I'm helping mommy and I got so sick. And a doctor appointment. I got so in the doctor.
Go put it up.
So I don't got time being late. Me either.
Nola, your shoes on? Zola, go put your shoes on too.
No.
Y'all go put your shoes on.
Mommy, you won't eat. Mommy, this is my egg.
He did.
Mom want me.
I see.
I want me.
What the? Unsweetened yogurt. Fuck that.
Can we pick some of the flowers? Mom, why are you fixing that thing every day?
Cause it's a part of my meals, baby.
Mommy, what you just call me again?
Nolan, baby, I don't know.
You just call me baby. Baby?
You're my baby.
Yeah, I'm a baby. Yeah, I want to be a baby.
So you want to be my baby?
Yeah, ma'am.
Well, you are my baby.
What in the world?
Brother.
Look at this. Mommy, you do the Pokemon. No, it's not.
Here we go.
I was so excited for that doctor's appointment. I was so excited. Mommy. This is the appointment I made.
It's not a dentist appointment, baby. It's a doctor's appointment.
Mommy, you could do that doctor's appointment. Do I that doctor's appointment?
No.
Jane? No.
Mm-mm.
Right, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
This means nobody else except me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, I don't feel good.
Okay.
So you go to the doctor for me too?
No, Zola's not going to the doctor because she doesn't feel good. She's getting checked for something.
So why do we have both that?
Because you're going to school.
Huh? Now I'm going to school. Then after school, when everybody go home, it's time for me to go home. No, it's gonna be time for me to go to a doctor's appointment, right, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hope you don't take that today.
Sit back, Jason Boo.
Alright. Mommy, this weekend I'm glad it'll be my birthday because it already been you, Jay's birthday, Nolan's birthday. And whose birthday already been? Me, Mom, and Granddaddy, and Bam and Wham. Both of them on this one room. And then too, me and my birthday been hard to open a present. Mommy.
Mm.
Nolan said she will be my birthday because she did not open her present.
No, it's not her birthday anymore.
Ma'am?
It's not her birthday anymore.
It was her birthday when it was your birthday, right, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
But not your birthday, I'm talking about Nolan.
I know.
Me and my birthday all together. Granddaddy and Bam.
And Peyton. Not Women Bam. Peyton.
Peyton?
Mm-hmm.
I want Lisa?
TT Lita.
TT Lita. Can we call TT Lita?
Not right now, baby. You gotta go to school. Maybe later.
Yeah, I'm talking about later. Okay. When I get out of school and go to a doctor, A doctor to hold me. Mommy, you know what? Every time I run outside, my legs keep hurting at my dad's house.
You take out your bag, man? Come on, y'all. Sit down, Jace.
Mom, I think there's reading what's in there. I think. Mommy, I think there's reading it. What do you say? So they going to a first shirt. I'm going to first shirt, your monkey. No, you're not. Come here. Yes, I am. You not. Well, it don't feel too.
Yes.
See that what I took today?
No. It's Monday.
It's gonna be Monday tomorrow.
No. Jace, go back.
But mommy, Monday is first.
Come here. Come here.
I had speech therapy yesterday.
Huh?
We about to go?
I'm pulling up, ma'am.
Mommy, you taking me to school?
Hey, Jason, boo boo.
Have a good day, baby. Could you put this back in his bag?
Yes, ma'am.
He took it out.
Hey.
Hey, Nolan.
You ain't no
I
5.
thought you just turned 4. You tricking me? You tricking me?
I love the hair. You're not gonna show off your hair today? Come show off your hair.
Zola, come here for a second, please. Come here, Zoe.
So cute.
Say thank you. Come here. Just rub me your face real quick. All right, have a good day, baby. Love you.
Mommy, I love my dress now.
What?
Can you call my teacher? I just want you to make me a juice.
Baby, you can have a juice at school. It's time to go to school, okay?
Cutie.
Have a good day.
You too. Oh, I'm in park. 2 down, 1 to go. But I gotta go back home because I left my purse.
Can I go with you?
You go with me where?
Home.
Yeah, we finna go back home, but you're still going to school.
I think I'm gonna go to school while you go home by yourself.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm just going in to grab my purse today. We gonna take you to school. Sounds like how great
But how
your
we
name.
don't know what those were. Say. How? Don't know.
This is ridiculous. Sir, what are you doing?
Do a man?
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool.
Yeah, jaywalking like I don't know what. There we go.
Mommy, I hope you didn't drive on that man.
Huh?
I hope you didn't drive on that man. I hope. Or him put. The head put. About
the gym is empty, and I'm so happy. Peaceful. Can I say that it's not peaceful? Alright, so workout complete, and I felt really good. I could have did more, but unfortunately I have 2 clients to go do real quick before it's time to pick up these kids. That felt good. I couldn't go as hard as I wanted to. I can tell that I missed a few days, but I do like taking my pre-workout like 20 to 30 minutes early, but sometimes I might just take it before I, like in the car, in the parking lot of the gym. But I see the benefit of taking it earlier because you give it more time to kick in. And I definitely had a good burn, and excuse me, I went harder. And I got a little sweat. I rarely sweat, but I really wish I could go finish my workout. But I have a picture of the workouts because of the gym that I go to. Slow down, Jay. The gym that I go to, they have the workouts on a board for everybody. So it's like training for everyone that's a part of the membership, which I love. So there's no one-on-one training or anything like that. It's just follow what's on the board. If you need help or don't know how to do anything, do something, you just ask. So I enjoyed that. So I only have 2 retwists. The first one, I don't know, I think she got a style too. I don't remember. But I know the second one is an extra small retwist, which I typically don't do during the week. I save those for the weekend. And I should have put her on for the weekend, but I thought I was going to be going out of town. But I'm not. I'm going to reschedule my eyelash appointment and just make it a self-care day and do other things. Because I forgot I purchased this head spa massage, and I couldn't get it booked for my last self-care day in Charlotte because she didn't have any openings, so I ended up having to find a different one. So I'll go ahead and use that before it expires. I'm tired, but I feel good. I needed that. But if I could knock out those 2 heads like really quick, and I still got this pre-workout in my system, I'm definitely going to go back to the gym, finish my workout, go pick up my meal prep because I did submit that for today. And then I placed the order for some of those supplements that the doctor was telling me about yesterday. So I'll go pick those up from the vitamin shop. So it's gonna be a good day. It looks like it wanna rain, and Nolan asked to go to the park, and I was definitely gonna try to take him to the park, but I don't know. I was gonna suck up my allergies and take them, but I hope it rains, so I ain't got to, no lie. That sounds bad, but I really don't wanna go. I need to get over, but this car is driving really slow. I also need to track my dang on Osmo, because when did I order that? I feel like I should have it by now, but I don't know. I am so happy because I did get to see my man last night. He took a break from work and stopped by to see me. We loved on each other a little bit. Please be patient. I am 9 years old. I think that was sarcasm, but I do feel like elderly people should have those stickers on their car that says, please be patient. I am 90, so whether they 90 or not, just you know, to be patient. I think that's one of the things that taught me patience. What else does it say? I can't see. Do you follow Jesus this close? Oh, yeah, absolutely. But anyway, that's what helps me be patient on the roads, because there's been times like in the past, like years ago, I'll get mad at somebody and I go around them and I see that it's an old lady and I think of my grandma and I feel bad. So now I'm not a road rage driver at all. I'm a very patient driver. If I'm upset while I'm behind the wheel, I'm just having a bad day, and it's not even nothing personal. But to get mad at cars, flicking people off and all that kind of stuff, child, I will blow you a kiss just to piss you off even worse after you lick me off. So, or I'll laugh, like, it don't bother me. Let me get to this house because I really got, I'm gonna have to put some pep in my step because I got like less than 10 minutes to get to the house to kind of sit up real quick, so later. No, we're not walking up the stairs. We're going up the elevator. Read me mine.
Mommy,
Yes.
I just said, do you want to go upstairs? You said yes.
I thought you said upstairs, just like to the next floor.
Can we go there?
Yes, we get on the elevator. Come on. So we gotta come on in. The elevator ain't even open. Stop. 3.
Why do you want to go on 3?
Because that's where we gotta go.
I hit it too. I got this one right. Why does it like that? No, my doctor's appointment.
Chase, I don't even know where to go.
You don't know where to go?
I think we go this way. Yeah, this is it. Stop.
I want some of
All right. First, we're gonna do baths.
I just said that.
I know that. Zola, you gonna go first? Nolan, you gonna go second?
And
Jace,
Jason's
you're
up
gonna go
third.
third. After that,
You gonna take.
well, while y'all are washing back and forth, Mommy's gonna cook dinner. We're gonna have grilled cheese today. Something very simple. I know you love grilled cheese. Yes, we're gonna have grilled cheese.
I love blue cheese.
Hold on, not done yet. After that, we're gonna get this room cleaned up. Y'all gonna make up Zoe's bed again.
Nothing.
And then I'm gonna pick the movie. Stop. I'm gonna pick the movie. I'm gonna make y'all some popcorn. And y'all are gonna sit in the living room and watch the movie. Mommy's not gonna be a part of this because Mommy got work to do. Understand?
Put marshmallow on it.
Sure, I'll throw some marshmallows. We're not having hot chocolate though. No hot chocolate. Only popcorn. Okay?
How we can do hot chocolate and no popcorn?
We're not doing hot chocolate. Do y'all understand what's going on today?
Yes, ma'am. If you be bad, no hot chocolate.
If you be bad, no popcorn, no movie.
Oh yeah, that's day. That's
So I need y'all to use y'all listening ears. No fighting, no yelling, and no tantrums. Do y'all understand?
And you say, don't look, get in the bath. I'll say, yes, ma'am. I don't really want to go to the bath first, but Mommy said so I do it. Right? Do I just tell me to do something, and if I say no, tell me to do something, and then I will show you what we don't do. Tell me. Tell me.
Okay, so.
I don't know. I don't want to do that. I can get in the tub. Mommy, I'm gonna get out the tub.
What is going on right now?
Cut.
Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. Well, not today. Yesterday woke me. It's finally Friday. That doctor's appointment wore me out. Zola definitely has ADHD, but we have to do paperwork called a Vanderbilt form to get her teacher and her speech therapist to fill out, and I have to fill one out for the house too, just to kind of get her behaviors and to also see if there's any other underlying issues. Yeah, they wore me out, no lie. And I don't know, to be honest, since February, things have been like kind of on go, like non-stop. Like I may be able to, I'm just getting into this editing thing. I'm gonna try to screenshot my schedule for February and March, and y'all see what I mean. And it's just, I don't know, it's weighing on me now because it's like, dang, I feel like I'm drowning in life because there's so much going on and I just can't breathe. And today I got a migraine out of the blue, and I was burned out for sure. And after I got these kids situation, I really had to tell my kids, like, Mommy does not feel like talking. I don't feel like doing anything. Like, clean your room up, watch TV. Jace, you can get your phone. And I showered and got my behind in the bed. Yeah, I did. That's why I'm up now. Because I went to sleep so early. But now that I'm up, because I typically have a free day tomorrow, because I scheduled my clients on Saturday back and throughout the week. I've been trying to do that lately, try to give me one free day of my weekend, when it's technically not free because it's still things I have to do. But now that I'm up, I'm just trying to get some cleaning done, so you can't see my pillowcases and everything. I started laundry. But I have all these clothes folded up right here because, I don't know, this is what I be talking about when it comes to delegating. Like, when you get to this point, it's like, if you can pay somebody to do it, pay somebody to do it. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. But I think I'm going to text my cleaner tomorrow. I just don't know how good she is with organizing. And that's what I need. I just don't have the energy. Like, I know what I want and how I want it. So I'm going to text her to see if she's able to do that. Because, again, my room is typically always clean. So she's never done my room or anything related to my things. It's always kids' room, bathrooms, kitchen, living room, things like that. But I need to figure out how to do with all these clothes. I need to get this organized some kind of way. and I just can't think of it right now. And also, I'm gonna also try to find somebody to juice for me. Like, I will buy the produce. If they could just juice it for me, bottle it up, and I pick it up. I just have to free up some time. I don't want people thinking like it don't take that long to juice, but yeah, it do. I mean, it don't, but it does when you have a lot of other things to do. Cause I never did get to juicing, and I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I just need to do it. Maybe I could go in there and do that now, but I don't have a pineapple because the pineapple went bad. You know what? I'll juice tomorrow. Yep, that'll be on my list. So maybe I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and forgot that fast. Oh, complete my to-do list for tomorrow. I'm gonna start editing this week's video. And yeah. This closes out the week. I think this is gonna be my last video. I feel like this video was a lot of talking. I don't record hair, this kind of content when I'm doing hair, because I really be like in and out. Like today was another back-to-back day. Like as soon as I think that's the problem. I barely have like 5 to 10 minutes of idle time between each task or each errand. So it's just like constant movement. And now I'm up looking crazy. But I'm gonna find something to do to kind of prepare me for the next week. And so I won't have to do as much over the weekend because I still have hair to do tomorrow. Yep, so good night. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video.